Step into the game. We the Curry brothers, night and day network. We bring awareness to the community, spreading consciousness. With the truth, we chase greatness. In the darkness, we shine like the brightest stars. Using our platform to break mental prisons. You know who we are. From the streets to the stage, we never back down. Constantly evolving, we wear the crown. Mindful warriors, we're changing the game. Never staying the same. Night and day network, we're here to stay. Bring awareness and consciousness every single step.
Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer, don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on, the battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
All right, now we are back. We are back.
The heck is going on out here, y'all?
I know, right? We done took 2 days off. We ain't been live for 2 days. You know, this election thing been going on. So y'all know we've been covering that. So we've been streaming that live, and we haven't been on, on here. So now we back with some updates, man. We back with some speculation. There's a lot of chatter around, Trump being, elected.
Being a new being a new president. What, the 47th, right?
Yeah, if we went from 45 to 47.
Yep, 45 to 47.
Two times. You know what I'm saying? So now it's chatter around, will he end up pardoning Diddy the same way he pardoned Lil Wayne and Kodak Black? I know a lot of people saying, nah, Diddy, he won't pardon Diddy, but we don't know. We don't know. We ain't, we ain't know he was gonna pardon Kodak Black and damn Lil Wayne and a few others. But it happened. So so we definitely gonna get into that. We got some articles, we got a lawyer chiming in on it. I'm actually, let me pull that up too.
So when he pardoned those individuals, you think that was a political move, or that was just him getting people out who he actually felt like shouldn't have never been locked up in the first place or deserved to get out? Like, what do you think it is? Because what will be his reason to pardon Diddy right now?
No, like you said, it could have been political, right?
Right. But I'm saying he's already in office right now, so what will be his motive now?
Well, he's not in office right now. Trump, Biden.
Well, he's going to be in office. Like,
2025.
If they don't try, if they don't try to take, he's already elected, is what I mean.
Yeah.
So what will be his motive to pardon Diddy now? If he's already elected now, he's already elected and going to be in office, is what I'm saying.
Well, he's not pardoning Diddy before Diddy got to go to trial,
right?
Because they still got the evidence and stuff they got to present. So he ain't gonna pardon them based off of that, because the evidence haven't even been presented yet. They will have to go through trial and all that. So
once
if he was the pardon,
if he
was the pardon Diddy, he would probably do that at the end of his term, before he got out of office.
That's usually how it's done.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into this article, man. Let's go ahead and pull this article up. This is the Roots. Now this is let me see, what article is this? I got a couple of them. All right, hold on. Yeah, this is the Root. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this article real quick before we get into Donald Trump Jr. and what he mentioned about the conspiracy of why he think they locked Diddy up. So we're gonna get into all that. So all right, so let's go ahead and get into this article. Let's get it.
With Trump returning to the White House, will he pardon Diddy? Maybe. President-elect Donald Trump spent the last day of his previous presidency issuing a whopping amount of pardons to everyone from racketeering lobbyists to weapon-wielding rappers. Given his support for some celebrities, We wonder if Trump would lend his presidential power to the biggest celebrity case pending right now, Sean Diddy Combs. Can Donald Trump serve as president from prison? Off English. In January 2021, Trump issued pardons, clemency, and commuted sentences for a total of 143 people, per the Department of Justice. The Constitution says a president's power to grant reprieves and pardons is intended to be used as a tool for justice and mercy, in the interest of the public and not for personal reasons. There are some limitations, such as not being able to pardon state criminal offenses, civil liability, and impeachment. When it comes to cases where an individual has not been convicted of a crime yet, such as Combs, the Justice Department says pardons are highly unusual, but not impossible. Previous presidents exercised their power ahead of conviction, including President Gerald Ford's pardon of President Richard Nixon, following the Watergate scandal. However, the laundry list of Trump's pardons were all after the individuals were both charged and convicted, per the DOJ. Combs wouldn't be the first celebrity Trump would consider to pardon either. He pardoned rapper Lil Wayne after he pleaded guilty to illegally possessing a firearm. Trump also pardoned rapper Kodak Black, who was in federal prison for making a false statement to buy a firearm. The Roots analysis of all the 143 pardons Trump granted, however, had no offenses related to sex abuse, sex trafficking, or sexual assault. The only charges pardoned similar to that of Combs' federal charges were counts of racketeering. Though Combs and Trump were known to have an alliance following the death of Biggie Smalls in 1997, it's unclear if their perceived friendship will have an influence on Combs' case. According to the Constitution, it shouldn't. Combs' federal sex crime case. On Monday, September 16th, the 54-year-old rap mogul was arrested in Manhattan by federal authorities, 6 months after they raided his two homes in Los Angeles and Miami. His indictment was unsealed the following morning, revealing charges of racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and engaging in interstate transportation for prostitution. The allegations against Combs include sexual abuse, physical abuse, bribery, and various drug offenses. The most notable claims stem from his so-called freak-off sex parties, where prosecutors allege women and men were drugged and forced to perform sexual acts at Combs' pleasure. He was also accused of using video footage to blackmail the victims into compliance. While many of the suits since 2023 have been civil, this federal case has Combs facing criminal charges. He has pleaded not guilty and was denied bail 3 times. His trial is scheduled for May 2025.
All right now.
With Trump.
All right, so I don't know, bro. I think it's not any of his, on his bucket list right now to do all that, because there's a lot more things he's gonna have to take care of. You know what I'm saying? Besides Diddy, it's a lot of more important things going on besides pardoning Diddy. So that's definitely not on his radar right now. It's not, because he got a lot more things on his plate that he gonna have to handle going into that office. I don't know what you think, bro.
I don't know. It's all confusing to me. I don't know. How would he even have the power to even pardon him? And like you said, he ain't go through trial yet. And then what about all the evidence? If they got any evidence, tell you the truth, they haven't even. You haven't even heard about any real hardcore evidence. I mean, you hear about it, but it ain't no proof that it exists. At this point, you don't know what's going on with the behind the scenes with this Diddy stuff. You know what I'm saying? As far as with Trump, I think Diddy's the last thing on his mind.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
first
Diddy's
the
last thing. Diddy's the last thing on Trump mind right now.
First thing he think about is getting his business. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that. I mean, people like to put those types of rumors out there because it just sounds good. It's something. You know what I mean? That's that. But I mean, the reality is, like I asked at the beginning of the stream, what reason would he have to do that right now? I don't feel like he have a reason to pardon or to do anything as far as like what he's going to be responsible for is something way more bigger than with just Diddy right now. Diddy's the distraction. So I don't know. I don't think Diddy is even going to be on his radar at this point. He was just throwing those rumors out there.
Yeah.
Because they seen what Trump did in the past. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, I felt like that was a political move that he made because he knew he was going to be running again and he wanted to get the black vote.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna play this quick clip from the Breakfast Club. They was up there discussing about it. The Diddy possible Trump pardon Diddy. So let's go ahead and get into this quick clip.
Do y'all care about Diddy still?
Trump gonna pardon Diddy.
You think so?
That's what's gonna happen. What you got on Diddy, man?
So there's been reports that Diddy actually was eligible to vote from prison.
Oh Lord. Well, we needed him.
Well, we don't know who he voted for though. We do not know who he voted for. So the way that this goes is, he's in MDC Brooklyn. He would have had that voted wherever his home state is. So it probably would have been Florida or California. He would have had to request an absentee ballot. The absentee ballot would have been given to him. He would have to fill it out and mail it from the federal prison, and then it would have been counted. And I will say this is not just because he's Diddy. This is a thing. Like, because Diddy has not been charged with anything, he can vote. And so can other inmates. There are other inmates who voted in this election because they were not convicted of anything. So we don't know who Diddy voted for, but Diddy could have voted.
Who you think he gonna say?
So now?
Yes.
He gonna say voted for Trump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unless of course he's gonna say voted for Trump. Well, I also will say too, remember yesterday when we were streaming with the Native Land podcast,
Diddy gonna be like, I voted for Trump. Trump, get me out of here. Diddy gonna be like, Trump, I voted for you from behind bars. You said you was my friend. Now get me out of here.
We were talking about that Joe Rogan sit down with Elon Musk.
Yep. And I was saying that, I think that interview, I said this yesterday. I said I feel like that interview, I saw it have an impact on people. Like people were talking.
Did y'all watch it or no?
I didn't watch it. I just heard people talking about
I watched parts of it.
People were saying like, yo, Elon really sealed the deal for Trump. I didn't watch the interview. I heard about it.
Okay, so that's one piece of the puzzle. Now y'all remember when J-Lo came out a couple of days ago and was like, y'all need to go vote for Kamala?
Yes.
So basically after J-Lo came out and said that, then Elon Musk went on, something happened on the news again. What y'all looking at?
No, I'm just watching.
Don't scare me. I thought Trump was up there saying like, I don't know, something. So after J-Lo came out and said that, Elon Musk sat down with Joe Rogan and said, y'all don't even need to listen to J-Lo. Don't vote for who she's telling you to vote for, Kamala, because she didn't even warn us about Diddy. Let's take a listen.
It's just amazing how many people in the Diddy party list that are supporting Kamala. Too.
Yeah, seriously, it's like insane.
Publicly, openly, all in.
It's like J-Lo was like his ex-girlfriend, and it's like now deciding she's like warning people against Trump. I'm like, well, wait a second. So how many people did she warn against Diddy?
Right.
Oh, 0. Okay. Right. Well, maybe we shouldn't trust her opinion.
Well, you could compare the Diddy party list to the Epstein party list. The only difference is that the people that are on the Epstein party list, nobody will care about. That's just the reality of the situation. Because they put out something that said Jeffrey Epstein was like, oh, Donald Trump is my best friend or whatever. Been my best friend for however many years. Nobody care.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch to Donald Trump Jr. and his conspiracy.
Hold on real quick. I can't let this go. I can't let this go with the Charlemagne just said. Why he just brings just Trump name up? There's a lot of high political profile people who was tied to Epstein, not just Trump. What about the Clintons and all of them? So why not bring up none of them? Oh, because it's their beloved Democratic Party. That's what it is. See, I don't see no party. I just see the scumbags that's hide behind each party, or hide behind a religion, or hide behind something. See, that's what people have to start understanding. It don't be the party itself. It be the scumbags hiding under the names of the labels of those parties, and doing crimes and criminal activities, and saying that they're these parties. See, that's what you have to. It's organizations within inside of organizations. That's where we come from with this. So we don't care about Republican or Democrat. People can be whatever label they want to be. But we just letting y'all know it's corrupt individuals on both sides of the fence.
Like I always say,
both sides of the fence, and nobody can dispute. Yeah. Nobody out there can dispute this. There's criminals in all organizations out there.
Yeah, like I said, it's
Bad
always the same
actors.
content. It's the same content within Pepsi and goddamn
Right.
Coca-Cola. Only thing is different is the damn name. That's it. Red and blue. Same content. Because the policies is there for both parties to follow. So if you got if United States is a corporation, then the policies don't change for either party. Is you going in there as the president over a corporation of the policies that's already set in place that you there to govern. That's it. You ain't going in there doing nothing new. That's like, all right, that's like
favoritism to either side.
Yeah, that's like going in there. That's like going in there and think you're going to be able to change anything. I don't care if you're president or vice. You ain't going there changing nothing. Them policies has been there. They're going to remain there. The only thing going to change is the faces. You know what I mean? That's it. So I don't know, man.
And people don't care that celebrities back these politicians.
Nah,
it didn't work. Megan twerking and all that stuff going on for Kamala, and they still ain't get her in office.
Right, really, that ain't
because people don't care about celebrities as much as they think anymore. Celebrities are getting played out because it lost its power, because now everybody have the ability to become a celebrity now on social media. So it don't have its power like it did before. And plus, people know that these celebrities are just doing it for a check.
Yeah,
that's another reason. Like, oh, they don't really care about my rights, and they just doing it for a check. That's another reason why, and people's catching on to that. Because that can't be hidden no more. The system is going to collapse. Whether they keep running from it or not, they trying to hold it up as much as they can. But both sides is collapse. I don't care if it's Democrat, Republican, conservative, liberal. I don't care what you are. It's all coming down. It's all collapsing. All of it. Because all of it is corrupt. It's bad actors in both sides. I don't understand why people don't understand that yet. Like, every organization got bad actors in it. Everything has gotten corrupted and corroded to the point where nothing is the same anymore. Right. So why is anybody surprised? So I had to correct it, because Charlemagne is going to mention one half, the half that didn't give him his checks. You know what I mean? To promote a certain party. He going to just mention Trump name. Like Trump was the only one that was associated with Epstein, and he wasn't even on the flight logs. The alleged flight logs, because we don't even know if that stuff is real or not. But the Clintons were.
Bill was. Yep.
Yeah. So and the thing is, we don't know what they was doing on those planes. To be honest with you, because they ain't even let all that information come out. They only let partial information come out. So you don't even know who did what.
Yeah.
And that's the reality that it is. All people can make up stuff all day if they want, but the reality of all this is it's bad actors on all sides of political parties, in all religions, all communities. I don't care where. It's bad actors everywhere, y'all. We know this. It's bad actors, man, and it's all gonna come tumbling down, and that's what's happening.
Yep. All right, so let's get into this Donald Trump Jr.'s conspiracy, which he feel like is connected to Diddy and Kamala Harris. So let's go ahead and get into this real quick before we jump.
Donald Trump Jr. pushes conspiracy connecting Diddy and Kamala Harris. Donald Trump Jr. has made some serious accusations against those who have endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris in Tuesday's election. The son of former President Donald Trump is known for making controversial comments in favor of his father. In a recent rant, he claimed that the celebrities who endorsed Harris were either on an Epstein list or a Diddy party list. Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested and charged with racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution at his infamous freak-off parties, though he denies any wrongdoing. He faces accusations from more than 120 people. Mike Tyson accused several celebrities have endorsed the Democratic nominee, including Bruce Springsteen, Taylor Swift, Jennifer Aniston, Harrison Ford, Bad Bunny, and many others. Trump Jr. continued on with the wild claim, saying Diddy was only arrested so Harris could blackmail the celebrities who went to his parties to endorse her. Several celebrities have endorsed Kamala Harris, including Bruce. He said, why would anyone, even a liberal celebrity, endorse Kamala Harris? Well, one reason is because we're seeing unprecedented amounts of pay for play. Again, none of this is organic. It's a paid influencer operation. Trump Jr. continued, know that the celebrities who aren't getting paid are getting probably paid in another way because they're either on an Epstein list or a Diddy party list or both. We all saw how magically Diddy gets busted, and all of a sudden everyone's endorsing the Democrat just out of nowhere. Huh? The people that were endorsing Trump, well, we're going to go the other way now. I wonder why that is. Trump has had a long friendship with Jeffrey Epstein, who committed suicide in 2017 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking crimes. Podcasters and journalists Michael Wolff and James Truman recently released never-before-heard recordings of Epstein detailing his close relationship with the former president.
Yeah, I don't really believe that. I know that's his conspiracy thing on that, but I don't believe that. I really think they hired all them celebrities because they was trying to get the first time voters, the 18 to 24. They was trying to target them with these artists, and it failed because, like we said, them celebrities ain't as influential as they think they are. And plus, it's like obviously that if you bringing all these big people out, you're just doing that just, you know what I mean, to try to win over, the generation of those folks, and they're much smarter. Like these newer generation of kids or whatever, they grew up on the internet, so they much more advanced because the internet, created them to be that advanced because the information flows a lot more faster. You know what I'm saying? So they're able to catch on to that. They know that all that ass shaking up there. Like, why would you even have that up there anyway? All the ass shaking and like that's what they messed up at.
No generation like that.
Nah.
To tell you the truth, it don't even matter what generation.
Yeah,
I see people from all different types of generations complaining about having her up there shaking her behind during the freaking rallies and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't think they endorsed her to prevent exposure. They was getting something out of it. Same way on the Republican side, all them celebrities that Trump was bringing out, they got something out of it. The Hulk Hogan's, the Kid Rocks, and all these.
They got checks out of it. What people think the campaign money go towards?
Right. They got
some of the campaign money goes towards creating those big lunches and bringing those celebrities out to shake they behind or talk crap. That's all it's for, because they use the celebrities for everything. The corporations, it's all one big network. Yeah. So people knowing this now, because the internet made business, like industry business, so transparent. Like you said, I don't really think the kids are advanced. I just think that the information is flowing so much that nothing is really sacred anymore. So people's relationship with celebrities change because of social media. Yeah. That's what's going on. And too much about them. Before it was like mysterious. Or every once in a while you would get a video released on MTV showing you behind the scenes of how Michael Jackson is living or how somebody else. But now with social media,
celebrities go live every day.
Right. So it waters it down. Yeah, it watered the energy down. That's why they're not as influential as they were before. Now you got regular influencers who people relate to more, who wasn't brought up in the industry, in the Hollywood industry. They're getting more shine now because they're more relatable, because they're like the day-to-day person. The machine forgot how to create these celebrities like the day-to-day person. Most of these celebrities are completely detached from reality because their lifestyles are so lavish and everything, and people sense that phoniness. And social media itself is phony.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, Hollywood and all of them gotta compete with a lot of other people out there who they didn't have to compete with before. Because you realize just regular day-to-day people is becoming way more famous than actual celebrities are.
Yeah, because they way more relatable, because they people can, they could be touched more. Like like, on situations where people could relate to him more on different, different type of levels. As far as a celebrity, they already, what I'm saying, on a level where, they looked at as not a part of society. You know what I'm saying? Like they look separate from society because, they, the glamour life and all that. Because that's all they present to you is the goddamn glamour life. They never show you the behind the scenes shit like that. Everything is presented as the glamour life. That's it. And all that is geared towards just making you buy shit from the corporations. That's it.
Well, social media has become that because people only show the glamorous side of their life on social media.
Nah, it's a lot of people.
People rarely show you the struggle as much. It's a lot more capping out here. People acting like they got it. It's a lot of it. But then you got the other side of social media, which you didn't get from Hollywood as much as you do have some people who getting a lot of hits and stuff because they are real about their lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is not many, because there's more people out here faking the funk, bro. Bro, it's a lot more people faking out here on social media. Let's be real. Social media is the place to fake. You know what I'm saying? To the point where some people ain't even in actual reality no more. So let's be real about that. A lot of people be capping on social media. But as far as what it did to the industry took a big blow, just like the industry took a big blow when they switched from, physical CDs and DVDs to streaming.
Yeah.
That completely rearranged the whole industry. The whole industry is different now. And a lot of these artists are starving. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know how to adapt to this new streaming age. And a lot of the old school artists and stuff who was still stuck to those labels, they got transferred over to the digital age of streaming, and they ended up getting cut out of their own deals. Like they didn't get no stream money. Like a lot of these artists that you see, you know what I mean? That's why they created that versus stuff, so the artists could try to get money off they material. But a lot of these streaming companies ended up buying a lot of these industry rights to this music and everything. So a lot of these streaming companies own everything now, even over the record labels.
Right.
So that's what happened with that. The record label, they got bought out by the big streaming companies.
Hell yeah.
The tech companies bought all of them out. They sort of showed us that on Empire.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I mean, they sort of showed if any of y'all was following Empire to the end, they showed us that on there a little bit. How they try to change Empire to the streaming, because the streaming basically took over the old school way and the way the record companies did things. And a lot of these artists, they got cut out, y'all. So they out here starving. They had to find other ways to survive out here. That's why Master P was saying artists don't make money off music anymore. Ain't that much money in the rap business or the music business anymore. Yeah, I mean, he'd rather just sell product. I understand why he said that 100%, because he still got the mindset of the old record company when all of that got switched to streaming now. So yeah, it's a lot. Yo, the industry is over, y'all. Like that's why the celebrities are losing power, because the whole industry is shifting now. And now that the technology is moving so fast, it's going too fast for humans to understand now. So they got to implement this stuff at a time, but now it's starting to accelerate. Now they're going to start implementing more artificial intelligence and all that stuff. And that's going to destroy the old industry even more. It ain't even going to be recognizable in 5 to 10 years. It ain't even going to be recognizable.
Oh yeah.
These jobs ain't even going to exist. Most of these jobs ain't even going to exist. AI is going to dominate the industry in a couple of years. Artificial intelligence, and it's already starting, and people don't even realizing it. I mean, and they already got us using the ABC version of it, the chat GPTs and all that stuff. That's the stuff they was working with 20, 30, 40 years ago. Yeah, I mean, maybe even 100 years ago, they probably had something similar to chat GPT, as far as we know. They giving us the Fisher Price version of what they got. Because these industries about to do something big with all the music and all the creative rights and all that stuff is about to be transformed into something else. So a lot of these artists are being cut out of it and they don't know it yet. A lot of these artists are going to be in poverty because they don't, like, the ones who's really trying to still get by off of music and all that and they're going to be in poverty if they don't wake up to the technology side of things, because that's what's happening. Most of and it ain't just the entertainment industry, it's all industries across the board. Even like regular mundane blue collar jobs and white collar, all that stuff is going to be given to the robots. People don't even understand what's happening until they see it. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a big agenda, and Elon Musk is definitely about to head the pack because they about to take over the future with this AI and robots and these robotics. That's what's really happening. So they getting rid of these celebrities, y'all. They don't need these celebrities no more as much. They don't need them anymore because the whole system is upgrading to something completely different than what we've been used to. So they're not going to need these celebrities in the same capacity that they did before. And some of y'all in here who paying attention, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. If any of y'all work in any type of tech industries, y'all definitely know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not capping because they showing us every day of the technology that they implementing. And I'm gonna be honest with you, they not gonna need as many humans on the planet anymore with the type of technology that they coming up with. Well, not that they coming up with that's already there, but they ain't start implementing it yet. Because they gotta figure out how they gonna get the policies together and all that, and they gotta lay out the roadmap for it first. Because it's gonna change the way we operate with society. And that's the real stuff. That's what's really happening right now. Like that's what, and it's affecting everything. It's affecting everything because the human race is about to take another technological evolution into something that you know what I mean? I don't even know if we even ready to be even dealing with yet. Yeah, yo. And you know what's crazy? We seen this happen before, because those of us who was around, you know, in 1999 to like 2010, we seen the advance in the phones and the watches and the glasses and the video games. We seen that technology jump. We seen that technology jump from analog to digital. Like we was here to witness all those jumps, and now we about to jump into something that's going to be even completely different than what we seen then. I don't think people understand. See, some of us here, we ahead of our time. Some of us here, we observe and we know what's happening. We know what's taking place, and it's almost like we travel back to the past to tell y'all niggas what's about to happen in the future, but in the very near future. I mean, the evidence is all around us, but it's been around us for years because I've been talking like this for at least 20 years. Because I already knew this was coming. And the thing is, this technology is not even new technology. This is old technology that's being implemented on the planet again. That's the craziest part about all of this. This is not new technology. It's not new at all. So I don't know who's all ready for this, but that's the reason why a lot of your favorite celebrities are going bye-bye. And the thing is, people don't even care as much. It's like people want to see these celebrities fall. It's like people was happy that Diddy's in jail. You had some people rooting that Robert's in jail. Like, I mean, so you got understand the people is behind this also. We're all behind this also, and we're behind the the technological advance too, because we all participate in using the technology as they put it out there. Every last one of us. So yeah, we see where things go. And the thing is, if they're not able to implement the system the way they want to, it's gonna be post-apocalyptic out here. Simple as that. If it don't work, it's gonna be post-apocalyptic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's already starting to get to that now. That's why they made homeless illegal. Because they want to push people to certain designated areas. So yeah. All right, so this more stuff just came out about him trying to get out of jail. His lawyer's trying to get him out still. They still trying to push the 50 million, backed by multiple family members. You know what I mean? They saying no access to phones, no access to internet. You know what I mean? So his lawyer is still trying to get him out of that the conditions of that jail. So the lawyers presented another request to get him out on bond. I don't know, bro. You think they gonna take it? I don't know. I don't think they really want him out.
Bro, they not letting him out.
Yeah, because they damn sure took the CEO of Abercrombie and Finch money. I mean, even though that was a different state. Oh, what? No, that was New York too, right? Was it New York or California where the Abercrombie and Finch guys being?
I think it's New York.
It's still New York.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Diddy don't have a chance of getting out unless when Trump get in office, if he get in office, because you already know you don't know what can happen out here. You know what I'm saying? That would be his only way of getting out, because if the president himself be like, yeah, get him out of there, pardon him, it's you know what I mean, for national security purpose, whatever they want to make up, whatever executive order he could get him out of there.
Right.
And me personally, I don't think he have a reason to do that.
All right, so he's been denied bail 3 times, but it says according to the filing, Diddy's team cites that the new evidence makes clear that the government case is thin, and they request that Diddy be released to a property in Miami or New York, in addition to previous conditions proposed. Diddy's team is also offering the 50 million bond backed by Diddy's 3 sons, his mother, his sister, Sarah Chapman, and his mother of his oldest daughter, Chance. So they still want to use, the family members, and he's still trying to push that 50 million. That 50 million for that bond.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. They're not gonna let him out. It's a reason why they got him in there.
He's gonna have to fight that case behind the
that's worth more than money.
The wall. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why it's worth it's something in there that's worth more than money. That's keeping them in there. Basically, it was the reason why they keeping them in there. It sounds like he could offer them $1 billion and they won't take it at this point. And the thing is, they must have some very hardcore evidence to have him in there like that. Because if they ain't got no hardcore evidence and they got him in there like that, they could risk a lawsuit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they better have some convict him on, because if they was just holding them there and they ain't have no real evidence on them and they ain't denying them bail and everything, bro, that's so much.
Ain't it was sued, they can ruin the case and he can get out on a technicality.
Nigga, yeah, and he could sue them because it's like they never had nothing. If they never had nothing on him in the first place, bro, and they got him in prison right now and they ain't even allowing him bail, like, they would have to throw the case out, and after they throw the case out, he could come back with a lawsuit. You get what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm saying? If that's the case, so I'm like, all right, if they not even accepting a $50 million bail, $100 million bail. If they don't want his money, then they must really got some hardcore evidence that they ain't letting the public know about because they can't yet, because they ain't even go to trial yet. So I'm guessing maybe they do have something hardcore, something concrete on him. They must have something. They must have something concrete on him, y'all, because you gotta think about it. They denied him bail and everything. Like, if they ain't had nothing concrete on him, how would they be able to keep him detained if they ain't got nothing on him? So it must be concrete, but we don't know what it is. A lot of the stuff that's being talked about in the media seem like is just cat. A lot of the news that's coming up about Diddy, like the baby oil being laced and all this extra stuff that people be talking about. You know what I mean? A lot of that came out to be false. So we don't even know what they actually got on him. But they better have something on him if they got him detained. Because not only will they lose the case, they would have to let him go, and he will come back and be able to sue them.
He said,
for all the damages, you know how much money that would be? That would be in the billions. Because he was a billionaire. He was like, I lost all my contracts and everything because of these laws, because of all these lawsuits and everything. So they must have something concrete on them. They have to. Or I'm coming from the perception like, they better have something concrete on them. Bro, do you understand they turning down $50 million bails and all that, bro? That's a lot of bread. You know how powerful, how much of a powerful statement that is to turn down for the what's his name? The Abercrombie dude, Michael Jeffries, he just got the bail. They allowed him to post bail. And they basically tried to get him and jam him for the same things they jammed Diddy for.
Yeah, but the only difference is Diddy got the sex trafficking charge. Jeffries didn't get sex trafficking.
Then what did Jeffries get exactly then? Because I thought that was tied into, because they were saying the industry couch and all that and doing it in different countries and all that. They were saying that was trafficking. Because they saying they was luring them there and promising them things and having them do things in different countries. So they were trying to throw the trafficking stuff in there with Jeffries too, bro. So I don't know about that.
Nah, he's tied into the sex trafficking ring. Yeah, my bad.
No, that's what I was just telling you. So why would they allow Jeffries to post bail but not Diddy? We got to start asking these questions. You know what, man? Maybe I'm just ahead of my time or ahead of myself, because I see the things for what they are. I'm like, all right, they let this nigga out. Diddy's offering how much more than Jeffries posted up? Diddy's offering 50 mil. 50 mil. He wouldn't give them $50 million just to let him out on bail. How often do you hear about a $50 million bail? Like, that's another question. Like, I'm just asking y'all to question things. I ain't even going to get into no theories and I'm just going to ask y'all just to question those things.
Right.
Oh, it's like a circus, y'all. Whatever. It's a circus out here.
Well, I guess it's the skin for the win. Maybe Jeffries is more protected by somebody else than Diddy, and maybe Jeffries is, hey, he get the little slap on the wrist. Look, just pay the $10 million for the bond, get out. Diddy,
nah, you know what it is with Diddy?
I have that.
I'm gonna tell y'all the difference. Diddy was taping everything. That's the difference. So if the rumors were true, now let's say the alleged rumors are true about Diddy of why he's, being convicted. If they convicted him based off, or they got him on actual tape and video doing things, that's very different. So that means that they would want to keep him in there just in case if he got somebody hot, just in case if he want to get out and go get some tapes to blackmail some more people, because he can have tapes hidden somewhere. Who knows?
Said tapes. Yeah, definitely tapes.
Yeah, it could be alleged. It could be alleged said tapes. Yep, still floating around that he know how to get to. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about it. I guess Jeffries wasn't on the recording. He wasn't on the recording tip like Diddy was. Diddy was infatuated with recording everything. And who knows, that might have been his job. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I don't know. So you gotta think about it. They don't care if Diddy offered them $1 billion, they not letting him out there to get to those tapes. If he got something else hidden somewhere else that he can't tell nobody, that only he knows about. You gotta think about it. That's a dangerous business that he was in. If he was recording high profile people without their knowledge, you know, that's a dangerous game. That's a very dangerous game. Like, that's as dangerous as it gets. It's dangerous just recording, you know what I mean? People who not, you know, in that game, in that industry, secretly recording them when they don't want to be recorded. You don't know what people, you know, where people mindset be out here, but recording high profile people, yeah. So that, I guess that's what separates Jeffries from Diddy, as far as what these cases is going on.
Yeah, and using it as blackmail too.
That's the point that I'm making.
Yeah.
That's the point that I'm making. Yeah, getting these high profile individuals on here and blackmailing them. Yeah.
Not safe till it.
That's what I'm saying. Why would they let him out to be able to get some more tapes that he got hidden somewhere to start blackmailing more people? Like, yeah, y'all try to lock me up. I got these. You know what I mean? Like, who knows how much footage this man got? If that's what his game was.
Well, if he's working with the feds, then yeah, he would be able to have, you know, hand those tapes over to the federal government. Why? That's probably why a lot of these celebrities are not talking. It's because they know them tapes. It's possible they could be on some of them damn tapes, but more so, ruin their brand and ruin their relationships with their wives and things of that nature. Not more so being convicted, because what's on them tapes with them celebrities might be consensual. Depends on what it is. Because if some of them committed crimes on them tapes, they will be in custody as well, and right along with them. Because I don't think the feds is going to comb through them tapes and see evidence of other celebrities on there committing crimes and not get subpoenas from the judge to go, warrants from the judge to go lock those individuals up. I don't think they would let that, because they would need those celebrities to flip on Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Which I think a lot of them would. A lot of them would flip on that nigga. If it came down to a RICO or whatever, a lot of them niggas would definitely turn in state's evidence on this nigga and flip the script. You know that's going to happen. You know that's going to happen. Now, I don't know if his mama would do that, because his mama definitely being sued right along with him, because they think his mother is hiding a lot of stuff in her name, which that's possible. You know what I'm saying? That he, you know, got a lot of things in his mama name, so they won't be able to, you know, take everything, take all his assets. So let's get into this quick article on site. But before we get into that, let's go and get into promoting this video that was sponsored by Night and Day Herbals.com, where we sell high quality CBD, high quality detoxes, high quality skincare, hair care products like soaps, body oils, shea butters, body butters. We got beard oils, beard moisturizers for the fellas. And we got and we also have a 5-star detox called Zeolite. So definitely go over there to 9 Day Herbals Detox.com. The link is in the description of this video and pinned to the top. So let's go ahead, man, and get into this next segment. Diddy's mother, Miss Janice Combs. Oh man. Please make sure y'all hit that like on this video. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, smash that like button, smash the like button. If you're on the vertical, you can double tap the video. If you're on a regular stream, just hit that thumbs up button. Definitely appreciate it. 20% off on all sales too. Use the discount code that's at the top of the website during checkout. Yeah, man. Yeah, this stuff is getting crazy. All right, so Diddy mom accused of hiding things, basically him hiding things in her name to rob artists of their publishing, alleged criminal enterprise, new lawsuit. So let's go ahead and get into this on-site article.
Let me find out that Diddy took Biggie's publishing from Biggie's mom and gave it to his own mom.
All right. So it says Puff and his mama, Janice Combs, are now being sued as Diddy faces fresh allegations from a former friend, Dion D1 Best, who claims that Combs used his mother Janice's name to form a criminal enterprise and hide money in business deals. Best made I'm gonna go down a little bit. Best made these claims during the appearance on Daily Mail's podcast. He alleged that Combs used his mother's name to conceal artist publishing rights, including deals Best said he brokered in the late 90s. Best, the owner of Fish Line Entertainment, claims that his company signed artists to Diddy who worked on various albums for Bad Boy Records, including Christopher Notorious B.I.G. Wallace, 1999 album Born Again, which reached platinum status and sold over 1 million copies. Best 56 said the way Combs allegedly organized his business deals not only took publishing rights from him and the artists who worked on the songs, but also cheated them out of their future earnings. This is a quote from Best saying, "All of my publishing rights went to Janice Combs." Best said, "I'm here to talk about a different section of his allegations and what I feel to believe involved his mother, Janice Combs. The Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organization Act, RICO, is about holding people accountable in systematic actions." So this was a
now they going after the man's mother.
Yeah, I guess this Best guy did an interview with Daily Mail. He basically said, yeah, he got ripped off by Diddy working on various albums with Bad Boy. Let me look up this guy Best real quick.
They went after the sons. You know what I mean? And she spoke up for Diddy, saying that, all these things are lies. My son has made some mistakes, but he's a good man. Now they like, oh, we coming after you too, miss. Yo, you got, man, it's the same pattern over and over again. They got this world set up like the Truman Show, man.
That's crazy.
Cause when they want to take somebody high profile down, this is exactly the same route they go with just about all the high profile people that they take down. It's the same pattern. And it's like, oh, y'all ain't know they was doing this for years. Y'all just now telling the public.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You get they only bring it up when they ready to bring them down. You gotta think about it. They let them operate for years, and then, all right, we're gonna bring them down. Yeah, because
let me see this article.
Because of this and that, because the system is changing up, and we need all the ownership to all their music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's another whole. That's another whole live stream.
Like we said, they will squeeze they would squeeze Diddy, no Diddy. So I mean, so hard with this case that he'd end up selling all the publishing he got just to fight this case. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
what
it's
they
like
were trying to do to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it's like they definitely contemplating that. All right, so this guy D1, Dion D1 Best is ex-gangster who was associated with Diddy. So let me go down. So this is D1 Best right here, holding up some albums that I guess he worked on. That's Diddy.
Do y'all
album,
understand when we say
Diddy
the pattern? Do y'all understand when we say the pattern, y'all? Like, do y'all see the pattern? Like, they do the same thing to Michael Jackson. Like, you gotta think about it. They still trying to do it to his estate now because they still own. And I think they started probably selling some of that stuff off, man, because you already know how they do. They put the pressure on them with all these lawsuits. They keep bringing all these lawsuits back over and over and over again. And they do that to try to get them to sell. Like we said, they publishing, they music, and all of that. And they go so far as to throw these individuals in jail. Because, when they get in with criminal stuff, they really got to pitch out money. So they selling stuff, just trying to pay for the court fees and the lawyer fees and this fee and that fee and this fee when when you fighting a legal battle. So they trying to get them to put the pressure on them to sell all their rights, all their creative rights.
Man.
See, this the same pattern. It's like a mafia that's doing it. I think it's like mafia doing this. You gotta think about the industry. They at the end, it always goes back to the house, like a casino.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could be gambling every week. If you do hit it a little bit big, you only getting the same money back that you put in there, and not even all of it. Just like a quarter of it. So in the long run, you always lose. Even when you think you hit it big. Yeah, that's the type mindset that they put on these celebrities too. Nobody is exempt.
Damn, so yeah, he added. All right, so I got further along in the article because they didn't really post the whole thing. So yeah, this is based off hardship. He said, these actions have caused financial hardship, emotional hardship, but not only myself, but other artists in the business through what I feel was fraudulent. Basically coercive activities, and Janice Combs felt those guidelines. So he's going after Mama because he know that stuff is in Mama's name. He knows certain things is not in Diddy's name. He knows that. Certain things is in Mama's name, so he needs that. He needs that from Mama. Mama Combs is holding some things of certain artists publishing. Probably a lot of other things, he put in his mama name, So
only because she backed him up. Because you gotta think about it. Other people, family members turned on him. When Robert went to jail, you got everybody in his family saying he did this to me, he did that to me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. See, a lot of times the families be going along with it, but any family who try to back their family, they go after them too if they can find dirt on them.
See if I can find this dude on.
So if his sons was like, yeah, he did do these things, keep him in there, they'd be cool. They wouldn't have lawsuits against them. Nobody would care. You know what I'm saying? Or if the mom did that. But since they, came out and said, my dad's innocent, my son's innocent, even though, he made mistakes, they gonna go after them too. That just is the same pattern. You ain't gonna beat the house. It's the casino. You ain't gonna beat the house. It's like that. It's like that with the average day-to-day person, with the way the system is set up, and it's like that with the celebrity.
And so
no matter how high profile they are.
Oh damn, Mama Combs. Yeah.
It's a casino, y'all.
Let me see what this poll. See what y'all voted. No Diddy. All right, so we got 224 votes so far. 58% said no. 27% say, 22% say yes. 20% said maybe. I mean, that's so far.
Okay.
Yep.
So what you think, JR? You think he gonna pardon him?
Nah, if he was to pardon him, it would be towards, the end of his Diddy's still gonna have to go through trial and all that. You know what I mean? Unless they find some type of technicality where he, you know what I'm saying? Where the case
but you think Trump is gonna be like, look, when he get in office, gonna be like, look, I want y'all to let out Diddy.
I mean, he did pardon Harry O. He did pardon Harry O. And Harry O ended up campaigning for Trump for this election. I don't know why.
That's why I said it was political. That's why I said he did it that first time, because he knew he was gonna be running again. That's why at the beginning of the stream I said, what grounds do we have now to do it? Like he's already been elected, so he don't even need to do that now. He can't serve any more terms after this. Yeah, I mean, he already served one term, and before he left, he knew he was going to be running again, so he pardoned a whole bunch of people to get them on his side when it's time to vote. You know what I'm saying? But this time, I mean, Diddy's in jail after he already got elected. So what would be his reason for That's my mindset. I feel like he don't have no reason to pardon Diddy unless they're close friends, and I don't know Trump and Diddy's relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that remains to be seen.
Yeah.
I guess I go more so with the maybe. Maybe.
That's what I say. You never know. You never know.
I mean,
because we seen him pardon hundreds of other people, so we don't.
Well, I believe that was for political reasons. That's my theory.
You know what I mean? But like you said, we never know.
Man, he might as well get Robert. He might as well get Robert out.
He might.
He might as well get Tory. He might as well get Tory out. He might as well get Suge. He might as well get Suge out.
I don't know if he's gonna be able to get Suge out.
He said, I don't know if he gonna be able to get Suge. Why can't he get Suge out? If he was able to get everybody else out, why not Suge though?
How long Suge been in there?
I don't know, but why can't he get Suge out though?
I don't know, bro.
So Trump gonna come in and just let all the inmates out. He gonna let the Arkham Asylum out onto the streets.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the name of his game. You gonna let all the crazies out. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't saying I don't know who's crazy, but that sounds crazy. That whole conspiracy sounds crazy though. Let's just be real. That's wild. But nah, I don't know. I'm in the maybe crowd. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what Trump.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Me personally, I feel like it's far away from his mind right now because he already accomplished what he wanted to accomplish already. He's been elected, and he can't run again. He can't run for president after this again. He already had a term. You know what I mean? As he was the 45, right? Or 45,
47. 45
to 47. Yeah.
45 and 47.
Yeah, so it don't matter.
All right, you said about 10 years should have been in there. Yeah, it's possible he can pardon Suge on a later
hey man,
at the later part of his term or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I think he gonna do a lot of things while he in there.
They gonna have to free
This the only time he got to really do anything. So I think Trump gonna show, he gonna show out. Yeah, I mean, he gonna show his ass off. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Being as though that he can't serve no more after this 4 years. He's no more running for him. He gonna do all that he want to do. First of all, he gonna make sure his businesses thrive first before anybody. So yeah, I don't think he's thinking about no damn Diddy when he getting in there.
That's what I was saying, bro.
Unless Diddy offering to him something that he, you know what I mean, that he can offer, which I doubt. But I don't think him. That's further from his mind right now about some damn Diddy. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Negro. That's all I'm trying to say.
So if any people thinking that he's gonna pardon Diddy like right away, nah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Because why would that be his first order of business? Unless that's his very close friend. And like I said,
they don't even do that, man. They don't even really, even if he was Diddy's close friend, niggas still gotta wait to see what the evidence is presenting. I mean, Trump got a lot of fast shit he dealing with himself. So I don't think him mixing with Diddy right now is important for him because he's still dealing with a lot of federal charges. You know what I'm saying? So he don't care about no damn Diddy. He worrying about himself.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
get it out your mind.
No, yeah,
get it out your mind that he's going to pardon Diddy because he got to pardon his damn self from his own damn Fed charges. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
His ass, he like, you know, close to almost being in there next to Diddy.
But the thing is, he can pardon people with himself.
Yeah.
He could while he's pardoning himself, he can pardon other people too.
That nigga damn near.
That's crazy.
He damn near in that cell next to Diddy. Shit, they didn't try to assassinate this man.
They ain't going to
put him in
no
jail,
prison cell, bro.
Hell no, I ain't going to no prison cell.
Are y'all kidding me? He just got elected president. He ain't
with
going
Fed charges, right? Yeah. Because why would they?
Exactly. Wipe that out of your mind.
They didn't elect the damn president.
I don't know why people ain't wiped that out of their mind. He ain't going to no prison. He's going to the Oval Office. Actually, that could be prison.
Bro,
the Oval Office could be a prison. Who knows?
Bro, that nigga.
Who knows what's going on in that Oval Office?
That Oval Office is a prison, a geriatric center, a nursing home. It's all that shit. A cocaine spot, a trap house. Everything, nigga. That shit is everything, nigga.
Everything, right?
That White House is everything America represents.
Right.
So it's everything. It's a trap house, is a damn, you know what I mean? A geriatric center, is a damn nursing home, is a prison, is a school, it's all that shit. They peddling drugs, I'm saying.
Pharmaceutical company.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
nigga, nigga, America, one big ass corporation, man. And got their hands in every damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, you think I don't think Diddy would have backed Trump though.
Nah, he would have went with the
he would have.
I don't know. The nigga did vote,
crowd, bro. If he was still in the in crowd, you know he would have been.
All right. So
you
think he would have? So you think he would have voted for Kamala? Remember, Diddy was trying to get it.
I don't know who the nigga will vote for. Who he will vote for and who he go for publicly. It could be two different things.
The nigga did vote
for. He could vote for Trump, but still endorse Kamala because they gave him that check. So you gotta think about it. These celebrities only do that for a check. So if he was still out there active and he ain't have no vendetta against them from the elite, they would probably have offered him $4 or $5 million to come down and talk about Kamala or something like that. He would have did it.
But he did vote. So who do you think he voted for? From behind bars?
He could have. Who knows? It could have been Trump. A lot of these celebrities could be endorsing Kamala for a check, but then voting for the opposite candidate.
A lot of people saying
it's really nobody's business who people vote for. That's how it really supposed to be.
Yeah. But now they making it public for people.
Yeah, it's a spectacle now. Yeah, so they made it a spectacle so people can't be honest. It's like you got to be swayed to vote rather than just voting for somebody who you naturally feel like, yeah, I mean, could run the place. Now you're just doing it off the emotions of a celebrity telling you to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know the policies or nothing. You just doing it because the celebrity is telling you to do it. A lot of people, see, that's losing its power. That's losing its grip, like we told y'all before, because the celebrities are losing their power. Mind you, they still pretty powerful. They still got big influence. Don't get it effed up. But you can tell that it's starting to lose its velocity.
Yo, how we ain't at 100 likes yet? Make sure y'all run them likes up. Double tap the screen, smash that like button. You know what I mean? Whatever you got to do to get them likes up. We appreciate it.
Shoot, Diddy probably wouldn't vote at all in real life because he knows it's
crazy.
all BS. Because he knows it's all BS. It's all about who got the money, who got the bread.
And it's crazy. It's crazy to me that let me see something real. Let me pull this up.
That Oval Office is for purchase also. So you know what I mean? You said it's a trap house, but it's also you can also purchase it if you got enough bread. You can rent it out for 4 years.
Yeah. This type of should be crazy to me when they be telling how. Let me just pull this up real quick because this be crazy to me, bro. I don't understand how niggas flip the script that fast. You know what I mean? Well, I know how they did it, and I know why they did it, but when I pull this up, let me pull this up, man. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me pull this up. Because when they be when they be saying the bull prejudice and all that, when they be saying he racist and all that, I'm like, so how all these niggas flip the script and now he racist? He's with Muhammad Ali, Al Sharpton, Don King, Rev Run, goddamn Mike Tyson, Kanye, goddamn Diddy, Oprah, Ice Cube. Like, how did he end up racist when all these niggas was dealing with this nigga for years? Oh, he racist now, but look, Kevin Lyles with him. Like, how is he racist?
And he was giving a lot of these niggas residencies in Vegas,
me, bro. That's crazy.
And he was giving these niggas. Yo, the thing is, Trump been helping these niggas eat for years. So I don't understand how he became racist all of a sudden. I still don't understand that.
I still don't get that shit, bro. I do not get it. I don't understand how that happened.
Because if he was racist, he wouldn't want them to get ahead at all. He wouldn't be giving them opportunities and working with them and partnering with them to get bread together.
He's an opportunist. He's an opportunist. I don't think he's a racist. He's
not a racist. He's an opportunist.
He's an opportunist.
It's a different. I don't think he cares two craps about
white or black. Yeah,
I think he just cares about his bread, money. His businesses, and number one, his image.
Image and money.
Yep, his image, power, money. He don't care about that racist stuff. They effed up with that agenda. They tried to attack him, try to make him out to be racist, but anybody who got half a brain who was born before 1990 know that Trump wasn't racist.
No, he was working with every damn body.
Right, he was working with all. A racist wouldn't work with these individuals and let them prosper like that. Like they wouldn't do no business with these individuals at all.
But then you will have people on the flip side that would say, he can still be racist, but just using them the opportunity, the benefit.
It ain't like he had them out there picking cotton and nothing. They was actually getting money together.
Yeah, I mean, he was comping them at the hotels,
right?
Comping them at the hotels.
And the thing is, Trump never did no culture vulture. He never did no culture vulture type of stuff. He was always himself in every business transaction. He ain't ever tried to eat off our community or anybody's community. Tell you the truth,
off everybody's community,
right? He ain't target the black community though, because he was eating off of everything, and that's what anybody would do. Anybody would eat off of. If you got the ability to do that, and
I see what you're saying, like targeting businesses in certain black areas. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I never seen him targeted. I mean, his dad maybe with the building the Queensbridge projects and his dad being part of that whole thing, but he's not his dad. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's not his father. Now, his father, on the other hand, you might want to say he could be racist. You know what I'm saying? But
that's a possibility.
For Trump's era, during him coming up, all you seen him do is work with niggas all day. Niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas.
Yeah, why everybody was cool with him then? Why everybody was all
That's the
giggly
point I
and
be
all
making.
happy around him? How could you be that happy around a racist? If like these people were actually talking about him like in the 80s and 90s, like they were, you know what I mean? Like he was their friend. And then a lot of people from the black community wanted to be like Trump. Because you would hear about it in all the rappers' rhymes. You know what I mean? All the lyricists would be dropping about how they want to get money like Trump, Trump this, Trump that. So I'm like, all right, when did he be, at what point did he become racist? Oh, when he started running for president.
Yeah, they wrote that
now.
same part of the script.
It's
yeah,
part
because
of the script.
Yeah, because nobody really wasn't saying that too much when he wasn't running for president. They wasn't saying that shit. A lot of rappers was just rapping about him. You know what I mean? Rap, putting them in their lyrics, you know, talking about they want to make money like Trump and shit like that. But then, I don't know. I think all that shit be scripted anyway, bro. You know what I mean? I think all that shit be scripted anyway. So I don't. They just go with wherever the checks is flowing. You know what I mean? A lot of them get political finances and shit. You know what I mean? You know, to endorse these certain candidates and shit. So all that shit be just tied up in that, bro. All that shit just be tied up in that. So if they getting paid to say this nigga racist, then they gonna say the nigga racist.
Oh, there it is. What'd you say they did? What? Got paid?
If they get paid to say this nigga's a racist, then he a racist. That's how it works.
Cause I just want to be real with y'all. Like they said Roseanne was racist, right? But then why was she close friends with Dick Gregory? You think Dick Gregory would actually be close friends with someone who's a racist?
Nah.
You think Monique would be close friends with somebody who's a racist?
Nah.
Monique said she was close friends with Roseanne for 20, 30 years. Dick Gregory had Roseanne under his wing. Why would they do that with a racist? See, that's why I understand people who was born in the 80s and before, at least to the 90s. If you was born in the early 90s, how is Roseanne? Nah, I say 80s and beyond. How is Roseanne racist all of a sudden? How is Trump racist all of a sudden? These people always work with a diverse amount of people as close friends. As close friends. So that's it'd be the news propaganda. It'd be the propaganda machine that be making these people look like they're racist, because Roseanne was never racist, y'all. That's one thing I knew when I first started hearing about it. I knew that was cap. I'm like, Roseanne ain't no racist. How Roseanne racist? When did Roseanne become racist? When she was all the liberal and all that stuff, they loved her. And she was all good. Everybody loved her. Soon as she say anything that remotely sound like something that's against the establishment, now she's racist. Yo, y'all, people fall. You know what it is? People fall for propaganda too easily, and I don't even know how we even do that in the information age. All this information at your fingertips, and you still falling for the okie doke.
Niggas don't do their research. Gotta do your research, man.
They stole Roseanne's show from her and changed the name to the Connors.
You said they ain't doing their research.
They literally stole her whole show. She wrote, produced, and damn near directed that show.
You said Dick Gregory? You said Roseanne worked with Dick Gregory.
Yeah, Roseanne worked with Dick Gregory. But I'm saying they literally stole her show from her.
And named it the Connors.
They named it the Connors, bro. That's crazy.
That was after her with the little dispute with the
Yo, that's wild, bro. They stole her whole life work like it's their own. Like y'all don't see how crazy that is? Y'all don't see how crazy it did still allow them to call her racist after stealing her whole life work? How can we not see these patterns? How can we not see these patterns? They literally stole Roseanne's whole life work, and then at the end of it, tried to call her racist.
All right, let me see something.
That's why I say it's not just about black or white, y'all. It's not. That's what Michael Jackson was trying to tell y'all. They don't really care about us. They don't care if you black or white. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they want to take you down, they will take you down. They take you down. They don't care what race, because it's all about they using chaos to control everything. That's only for the advanced people who know what's really going on.
Oh, please hit that like button if you ain't hit that like button yet. 20% off at 90dayherbals.com. Definitely head over there, shop with us, 90dayherbals.com. Use the checkout code, get 20% off on everything on the shop.
Thanks.
Y'all that just ordered it from us, you know your packages will be going out. We don't ship out on weekends. But
every once in a while we ship out on the weekend.
Yeah.
Every
Depends
once in a while.
Yeah. But most of y'all get y'all packages, you know, within, you know, in a timely fashion, you know.
Thanks. Yeah, we definitely appreciate all of y'all who've been supporting us as far as, you know, purchasing from the shop. You know what I mean? Y'all know y'all getting them quality products. Y'all know all of our natural hair care, skin care products, our detoxes, all chemical free and filler free. We don't use no synthetic fillers. We don't use no chemicals. You know what I mean? Everything we use is chemical free and it's organic, all natural. You know what I'm saying? Definitely high quality. That's what we deal with. We've been at this for 7 years now, so you know what I'm saying?
Yes, 7 years.
5-star, what, 5-star on Google?
Yes.
I mean, 5-star products.
Yeah, 7 years, bro.
Customer service. Yeah, we solid. You know what I mean? We've been solid.
7 years. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, we've been solid this whole time.
This one about quick too. 7 years.
Yeah, that's right. Trump and Whoopi Goldberg was definitely friends. Yeah, I don't know how he racist all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't understand that. Trump was good friends. Snoop and Trump was good friends. Kanye and Trump good friends. Steve Harvey. So are these people why would they befriend a racist? Because they don't necessarily have to be a person's friend, even if you work with them. But to befriend someone, why would you befriend a racist? If you're the opposite race of
like I said,
it don't even make no sense.
Like I said, I just think it was all part of the script anyway.
Yeah, I think it was definitely part of a script. Fact.
Make him like the I think they played off of doing that because they want a certain demographic to vote for him.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to do that, you got to take him out of the environment of where he used to doing business with, you know what I mean, basically all the top black celebrities from Oprah on down. You know what I'm saying? Billionaires, double-digit millionaires. And
he wasn't doing it in a this is important to say real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
He wasn't doing it in a culture vulture type of way.
Yeah, but not just that though. Not just that. They needed to flip the script to get a certain demographic from the country to vote for him. So you would do that by taking the celebrities and making them flip the script and say, nah, he's a racist now. So you can get those type of people in this country to vote for him. So they had to flip the script on him. You know what I'm saying? They had to flip the script on the celebrities as well. Because him being in that, just think about if he ran, he would basically, Trump would be looked at as a goddamn liberal because him doing all that business with all them people throughout the 80s and 90s, all those high levels black celebrities and politicians that he dealt with. If he ran, he would have to run as a Republican basically because all of them were Democrats. All of them was Democrats, so he would have to run as a Democrat to get those people to endorse him. But they didn't want that. He played basically, they wanted him to play the racist guy so he can get that certain type of demographic. I see it. You see how all that shit was played out. Because I don't understand that 2 years prior, he did the VH1 comedy roast with Snoop. And all them black celebrity niggas was up there roasting him. They all was there. Then 2 years later, they said he was racist. So I'm like, how the hell they got them niggas to flip that quick? Then I'm like, oh, it's all part of the game. It's all part of that game. Because they want Trump to be voted in by certain demographics. That's crazy to me, bro. So I don't even think he had to run Republican. Because if he ran, you know, all those people that was supporting him prior to him running for president was all Democratic people. It was all Democrats.
So why do you think he didn't run Democrat?
He always said he was going to run Republican.
But he got Democrat friends, so why wouldn't he run Democrat
friends? Yeah.
So why do you think he didn't run Democrat? Even though he got Democrat friends.
I have no clue. That would be something else, because I'm gonna be honest. I think they want a certain demographic. I think he's just playing his part, bro. He's just playing that character.
That's what I think.
He's playing the character, bro.
And that's my mindset. My mindset is they're all playing the character. It's all for us. I say that. I say it's a Truman Show, but
yeah, because I didn't understand how they was able to get them celebrities that he been dealing with for years. Like, they've been his friends. He been comping them at hotels. He had every event, even at the Diddy party. He had all these events where all these people was at that he's constantly doing business with. But then all the way up till he started running, they flipped the script on him and they said he was racist. So I just think all that shit was a part of the script. Them, the celebrities, his friends, him, you know what I'm saying? I think all this shit be written out before they go in and start these all this shit be written out, bro. I just seen somebody post a video with Kamala, and they had like 10 different videos all lined up with her saying the same thing at every rally. But we already know everything they you know, all they shit is written out anyway. They actually have script writers and they use teleprompters. So a lot of that shit be written out. They don't sit there and write them speeches themselves. That shit is handed over to them to say that shit.
I feel like majority, 90% of the politics stuff, the industry stuff, I feel like a lot of that be capped when they present it to us, the masses. Yeah. Like, I don't believe nothing I see on the media.
Hell no.
I see on the news. I'm like, make my own assessment.
It's funny as shit because they be making these presidents play off of each other, but then when all this shit is over, they had the basketball games together, they had the golfing together, they had the goddamn baseball game. Like, you seen Obama, Clinton, and goddamn Bush at the baseball game, chilling, eating eating hot dogs, drinking beer.
That
yeah,
Bush, Obama, and Clinton promoting that jab too.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember, they all standing side by side out there, telling every American you need to protect yourselves and others around you, and get the jab. They had Obama out there, Bush out there, and Clinton out there. All three, a mixture of Democrats and Republicans out there, just chilling, telling everybody get the jab. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't get it effed up. It's all one big act for us.
Yeah, that should be played.
It'd be one big act, all of it. I've been looking at the world like that for a long time. I'm like, oh, this is all just one big act. But then I realized it's like that with the everyday people too. People act every day out here. Because you know why? A lot of people doing stuff that they don't really want to do, so they gotta act like they want to.
Act like
So it's nothing but just a bunch of acting out here. A bunch of actors. It's the Truman Show. And the acting gets even crazier once you get to higher levels, like running for Oval Office and becoming a big celebrity. It's all one big show for us to keep us in our place. It's the Truman Show.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's all theater.
That's crazy.
Stage play.
That's crazy how yeah, with him getting back in there now, like I said, with Trump getting back in there now, he gonna be doing the most, because he ain't got no, he can't run anymore, so this is his last run, so he gonna do the most with this shit, boy. You already know that nigga gonna do the most. Like we said, if the nigga opportunist, then he gonna take every.
All them celebrities are opportunists.
Yeah, they all. Yeah,
and then everybody in the world is opportunists. We can say everybody are opportunists. It just levels to it.
Yeah, but that nigga
levels to it.
Yeah,
it's levels to it.
Right.
Right.
It level.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's levels to it.
Got to do with other, farm. Oh,
But humans themselves are opportunists. It's levels to it, and it depends on a person's ego how much of an opportunist they are. Yeah, I mean, Trump got a big ego too, but I think that's just part of his character that he's playing.
Nah, that nigga definitely got a big ego, bro.
Hell yeah! I mean, a lot of people do, but his is huge.
Yeah, I don't.
There's levels to it. Yeah, no Diddy. Fact. Yeah, man, but I feel like it's all an act for us, though. To be honest, I'm gonna be real. Man, I feel like it's one big stage play, like Shakespeare.
Well, all I know is we got. I mean, I tell you the truth, it ain't matter who was in that office, bro. This country was gonna go a certain way anyway. And I think these niggas is just there to finish off the job of collapsing this shit so they can move on to the next, the next system. So they can jumpstart the next system. So yeah, like I said, it don't matter if Kamala won or Trump winning, they mission is to collapse this goddamn country regardless. This shit is bigger than them. It's bigger than just the president of the United States. You know what I'm saying?
Well, really, it's just about big business and influence, having influence over the masses to get them to where they want the masses to be, and that's on a digital, and that's on a digital plantation.
Yeah, bro, that's the shit. That's the shit we looking at, like. When you start looking into that, when you start looking into that shit, you be like, damn, it don't even matter who the hell in office. They plan on doing this. Like, damn, they about to do this. They about to do this. I'm like, then it don't even matter who the hell is in office. They could put AI in there. They could put AI in there and let AI run anything, and they still it's the same results. Like the shit I'm looking at. And the things they planning on doing, I'm like, well, it didn't matter who was going to be in there anyway, because this is the route they going anyway. And they was going that route with or without a damn president in office. It don't even matter. It don't even matter, man. Not to the people that's really running shit. That don't matter to them.
Powers that be did not want Harris to be president. Well, that's the point that we making, and it ain't nothing personal. And the reason why they don't want her in there, it ain't about her race, it ain't about none of that. It's just that she don't fit the next agenda or the next phase that they got to send the world into. She don't fit the script right. Trump fits that script of what they trying to do next.
Facts.
So it ain't really got nothing to do with her race and nothing. See, they got y'all working off
emotion. Woman, yeah, no, they
got y'all working off emotion.
Not just a race.
They racist. They don't want her in there because she's a black woman and all that.
Yeah, woman. Stuff. Yeah, right. They trying to play.
But listen, they don't want her because she's a black woman. It ain't got nothing to do with all that. You know what I mean? It's the agenda. It's the next phase they trying to take this country and the world into. They want somebody like Trump in there to do that because it's the business mind that they need, and I'm just gonna leave it there.
All right.
I'm just gonna leave it there.
All right.
It's that character that they need. It's that character that they need for their agenda, and it ain't really got nothing to do with race or the fact that she's a woman. It ain't got nothing to do with any of that.
Because if the establishment needed Kamala in there, she would be in there because it's a selection, not an election. It's a selection.
Right.
If she fit the agenda of where they wanted to go, then she would be in there. Trust me.
And they already had her in there. She served her purpose. She was in there with Biden. She served their purpose.
Right.
They're done. And it ain't for the reasons that y'all think. They don't think like, see, the thing is to keep this place, to keep things in control the way they do, they can't think like we think. They got to be the ones that design how we think. You get what we saying? They the ones that put the stuff out, the propaganda out there to sway our minds to think a certain way. But they don't think like how we think.
Damn sure don't.
You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all have to understand. They have y'all thinking it's just about it's surface level stuff. It's race, it's because she's a woman, it's because of that. They got y'all on that, stuck on that, but they don't look at it that way.
They damn sure don't.
Yeah,
like that's why I said. That's what I said. When you start looking at the real agenda, that's why I said it didn't matter who the hell was in. They was gonna take this. They was gonna take it there anyway. They was gonna go a certain route anyway with this. It didn't matter who the hell was in there. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even matter, man.
You know, a lot of times, you know, the lab mice don't really know how they're being controlled. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta think about it. The masses, to them, we're like lab mice because they just experiment on us with everything. Because a lot of the stuff that they put into place, we don't necessarily always agree with it, but they do it anyway. So a lot of times we don't realize that we're under the influence of some type of mind control, and a lot of us are. And it's because how the media portray things and got us thinking a certain way and feeling a certain way about things, when the people who design those situations to happen that way, they don't look at it the same way that you do. Just like when a scientist put a mouse inside of a maze to get through the maze, that mouse's perception is way different than the scientist that's studying that mouse.
Yeah, the mouse doesn't even know he's in a maze.
Exactly. The mouse don't even know that he's in the maze. All he trying to do is get a treat at the end. That's all he trying to do is get a treat. Don't even know that he's in the maze. But he know once he get to the end of whatever he's in, it's a treat at the end. That's all y'all niggas. That's how they look at y'all. That's how with all this they that y'all talk about. They want. They don't want Kamala. They don't. Who's they? They are the ones that's observing y'all and treating y'all like the mouse that they put in the maze. And they put the little treat at the end, and all you see is the treat at the end, and the maze don't even really exist.
Told you niggas, they is us, nigga. Jordan Peele even told you niggas in the movie, they is us, nigga. He got the movie They, and then he brought the movie Us. The they we talk about, they is us. The fuck? That's why that same family. That's why that family was the same family. The family that was standing outside looking spooky and shit was the same family that was inside the house. It's showing you they is us. Every time we say they, we just talking about our damn selves.
We too real for social media, bro.
Nah, it ain't about being too real for social media. Nah, because there's a lot of real people on social media that talk.
Yeah, that's true.
So I can't say we too real for social media.
Nah.
That's what it is.
Nah, that's true though.
You see the shit for what it is.
Social media.
We see the shit for what it is, bro.
The Matrix though, the false world. Because you got social media is another layer that they built over this false world that we in. And it's making it even worse.
Yeah, social media became another dimension. Yeah.
Yeah, it's making it worse. That's why I said we too real for social media. Because social media, most of it is fake.
I don't think it's making it worse. I think it's highlighting everything that was already there. It's intensifying it. You know what I'm saying?
It's making it worse.
Well, it's intensifying the shit that was basically highlighting. You know what I mean? Bringing it to the light. The shit that's already there, bro.
And then intensify.
People was gonna act the way they act regardless, but just social media gave people an outlet to act that way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where they be accessible to more people to act that way towards more people. You know what I'm saying? Because you got motherfuckers that don't even be around people in real life, but when they get on social media, boy, they just, you know what I'm saying? They do the most. You know what I'm saying? They do the most. So
that's why I said social media, it intensifies, it multiplies what's already there tenfold. Right. Because when people realize that the camera's on them, they become a different person because there's energy that's attached to the social media. And it can be a demonic type of energy if you allow it to be. It's about how you use it though. Don't let it use you. But there is an energy behind this technology, and if you it can definitely intensify something that's already in you. Well, it makes things worse. And that's what it's just doing to society, period.
Social media is powered by us, bro. The only reason why, I mean, this dimension, social media that was created is powered by our soul energy, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? In the same sense that this world is powered by our soul energy, bro. It's the same deal. That's just what it is. It is what it is, man.
I mean, the cities is power. This whole world is powered by our
people don't realize where's the power grid.
World.
Yeah, where the
not
power
just
grid.
Social media, everything. Because the cities, look at the cities are energy grabbing centers. You gotta think about it. In the cities, that's all it does is drain your energy. Even when you every time you go to the city, you know what I mean, it drains your energy. Living in the city, that's why it's not good to live in cities, because it constantly drains your energy. They're power draining centers. Because look, you can't even park in the city without them deducting something or doing this. You can't do nothing there without getting a ticket or run into something that's going to deduct something. It's always about taking your energy. Even if you go in there to work, the money still don't add up enough. Like, you dumping your energy into keeping the system going, and you ain't getting nowhere as an individual. Only the system keep getting bigger. But the individual just keep giving a power to these cities that's basically powering the system. And the cities look like a microchip.
Our currency. It's powering the cities. And I'm not talking
powering
about
the city with currency.
Financial, it's powering.
Yeah, it's an energy grid. Like, and the humans are the ones that's supplying the energy, but that's changing. It ain't gonna be humans anymore.
It's AI, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, we know. We see this shit, man. Hey, man, it is what we see.
It is what it is. They about to do the smart cities. Now the AI gonna power everything, but they gonna be able to still extract the energy. Never mind. That's another whole live stream.
Yeah, that's
we about to wrap this up anyway, man. Because, man, I don't think Trump letting Diddy out. I don't think he's giving him a pardon. That's how I feel at the end of the stream. At the beginning of the stream, I said maybe. End of the stream, I don't think so. Like you said, JR, people got to wait and see what he's actually being charged with first. He got to actually have a trial.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I guess y'all can keep voting on the poll.
No Diddy.
Pause, no Diddy. You know what I mean? Smash that like button if y'all haven't already. If you're watching a vertical, you got to tap the screen twice. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, share the video. Man, we definitely appreciate all the support. And then with the shops, you know what I mean? Y'all shopping with us. We definitely appreciate that. We've been shipping y'all packages out. I know a lot of y'all received y'all packages. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The quality and everything is great. You know what I mean? We definitely appreciate y'all giving us those lovely reviews and all that. Like we said, we 5 stars on Google. Doing this for 7 years. We solid, man. Links is pinned to the top. It's 20% off on the shop right now. So if you're looking for some natural hair care, skincare products, looking for some CBD to relax, and mind you, this is chemical-free CBD. So they don't come with the headaches like the gas station stuff and all that low quality stuff. We don't deal with that. You know what I mean? So we got good detoxes up there. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all who've been purchasing the Zeolite from us. You know what I mean? We definitely stocked up with the Zeolite. We got the detox drinks on there. Brother Atico. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We about to be up out of here, though. You got anything to say, JR?
Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all that watch the replay back, please make sure y'all hit the like button. And drop y'all thoughts in the comments whether y'all think Trump gonna pardon Diddy or not. You know what I mean? Just drop y'all opinions in the comments, man.
And
let us know what y'all think, man. Yeah. Yeah. So on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. We catch y'all on the next live stream. Peace out.
Do you have neurological pain, chest pain, heart palpitations, headaches, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort? With all the environmental disasters and contaminants plaguing our land, water, air, and food, we need something to counteract all the pollution that is making us sick. This is where zeolite comes to the rescue. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of risks like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at Night and Day, netmarket.com, and haven't been evaluated by the FDA. We do not claim our product cure or treat any ailments. Please consult with your medical healthcare provider to see if ZeoAid will be right for you.